At 4:52 in the morning on January 1st, 2023, while most people were sleeping off their New Year's hangovers, someone in a quiet Massachusetts home typed 8 words into Google that would eventually send them to prison for life. How long before a body starts to smell? That search was followed by another, and another. 10 ways to dispose of a dead body if you really need to. Dismemberment and the best ways to dispose of a body. How long is it for someone to be missing to inherit? Within hours, this person would be at a hardware store buying tarps, a hacksaw, and cleaning supplies. But here's what makes this absolutely chilling. Less than an hour before that first search, the person typing those words had been celebrating New Year's Eve with his wife. They'd had champagne. They'd toasted to 2023. A friend had left around 1:30 in the morning. Everything seemed normal. By sunrise, that wife would be dead, and her husband, Brian Walsh, would begin one of the most calculated cover-ups in recent true crime history. Except he made one critical mistake. He left a digital trail so damning that prosecutors would secure a murder conviction without ever finding his wife's body. This is the story of Anna Walsh, a successful 39-year-old real estate executive who vanished on New Year's Day. And this is the story of how her husband's internet searches became his confession. Anna Walsh had what many would call the American dream. She immigrated from Serbia and built an incredible career, pulling in over $300,000 a year working for one of the country's most prestigious real estate firms. She split her time between their million-dollar home in Cohasset, Massachusetts and Washington, D.C., where her career was flourishing. Beautiful, driven, successful. On paper, everything looked perfect. But behind closed doors, Anna's marriage to Brian Walsh was crumbling. And that's where our story really begins. While Anna was thriving, her husband Brian was drowning. In 2021, he'd been caught selling fake Andy Warhol paintings and pleaded guilty to federal fraud. He owed nearly $500,000 in restitution. As he awaited sentencing, he was confined to their home with an ankle monitor, living under house arrest. He could only leave with permission. Every movement was supposed to be tracked. Anna was the breadwinner. Anna had success. Anna had the money. And according to friends who would later testify in court, Anna was planning to leave him. She'd been having an